is called Leaning, or Leaning on the Everlasting Arms. It's got a couple parts to it in the chorus. The women will usually go, leaning, leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. And while they're going, leaning, leaning, men are going, on the arms of Jesus, on the arms of Jesus. And it makes for a really nice touch. So here we go. This is I'm going to play the three chords we know. These two fingers are going to stay here, right? These two fingers do not move. They stay there the whole time. They're our anchor. The only two fingers that move are our middle finger and our index finger, and they go from here, which is the middle finger on 6 and the index finger on 5. That makes a G. They'll go to here from 5 and 6 to 4 and 5. And then they'll go down to here, and we lift the middle finger, and that makes a D delta. So golf, Charlie, D delta. Back to golf. Here we go. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting pilgrim's way, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how bright the path grows from day to day, leaning on the everlasting arms. Safe and secure from all alarms, leaning, leaning, leaning on the everlasting arms. What have I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms. I have blessed peace with the Lord so near, leaning on the everlasting arms. You really owe it to yourself to find Iris DeMint singing that. there are so many wonderful versions of that song out there. Leaning on the everlasting arms. But Iris DeMent, I think, was it True Grit where she sang the closing credits and she sang that song by herself? It is moving. Would you please hit subscribe and like?